Hello champions, welcome back to our course module Mastering PySpark and Databricks. In this particular session, we are going to discuss how to create Databricks Community Edition account. So, in order to have this particular account, we just need to go onto databricks.com. This particular website is open and we need to click on to try Databricks over here. I am clicking on it. Now, once you click on to try Databricks, this particular form will open. Create your Databricks. You just need to fill your details. Okay, so say this is my name and email ID. Say this is the email ID, the company title, and you just need to give your phone number and country and then click on to continue. Once you clicked on continue, then these particular options will open. Choose a cloud provider. We just need to avoid these particular options because we are going to set up a community edition account. And we just need to click over here, get started with community edition. Once I'm going to click over here, then it is asking for the verification. Just click on to verify and then it will show certain options like pick the banana. Okay, I'm click on to the banana, pick the bananas. Okay, banana, then pick the banana once again. Okay, so verification has been done and like I will be getting certain emails. It will show certain notifications. Check your email to start your trial. Then we need to just go on to the email which we have given while filling the form. I'm going on to the email. Now over here I'm having this particular email and you just need to click over here in order to redirect onto the Databricks Community Edition. So let me click over here. Now you just need to give a password over here. Let me give a password and confirm that particular password. So post clicking onto the reset password option, this particular screen will open and over here we are having certain options, say create a notebook, start tutorials, dbt core, browse files, start AutoML. So we will be going to explore all of these particular options, but just have a look over here inside the create option that is towards the left hand side of this particular Spark community edition. So we are able to see three options are create notebook, like create a notebook, create a table, or create a cluster. Let me click on to create cluster options, which we are able to see over here. And inside this, like we are having compute, new compute, and certain configuration with respect to the compute, say driver one, and this will be having this much of memory, 15.3 GB memory and 2 core and 1 DPU. That is nothing but Databricks unit. So let me give a name to this particular compute, say Booster Analytics. Okay, and it will be having Spark 3.3.2 and like this will be one node cluster that will be given free of cost from the Spark side. And let me click onto the create compute. It will take some time in order to create the cluster for us. That will be one node cluster. So the process has been started and soon we will be having a one node cluster from the Spark side or Databricks side, and that is nothing but Databricks Community Edition. So the creation is going on. Let me click onto the create meanwhile and click onto notebook, and the notebook has been created. Let me give a notebook name, say first program. Okay, so this is the notebook name, and over here, what we are able to see, we are having different options like SQL, Scala, R. Okay, so based upon your choice, you can choose any options, and you will be able to code with respect to that particular language in that particular language. Now what we are able to see over here, the cluster is available that we have created, that is nothing but booster analytics. That is the cluster, and it will be utilized in order to run the code that we are going to return over here, like say print hello world, and let me run it, run the cell. Now we are able to do the execution of our first program, and we are able to get the outcome. So this is nothing, friends, but how to set up the Spark environment into Databricks Community Edition, and we have tested it as well. Now let me walk you through with the presentation what are the things that we have done in this particular session. So, so in this particular session, what we have discussed, how to create the Databricks Community Edition account, and it was having certain steps. The first step was sign up the Databricks Community Edition, and for this we have visited databricks.com, and over there we have identified, or we found try Databricks for free, and over there we have created our account. Then we have verified our email, then reset the password, and then we have entered inside our account, Databricks account basically. Over there we have created the workspace, and with respect to the workspace creation, we have created a cluster with default configurations or default resource available, and we have created one node cluster over there. Then we have created a notebook. So over here it is supporting Scala, Python, SQL, and R. We have moved with the Python notebook, and we have written a particular test program as well, that is hello world, and we have done the execution of that particular program. Then with respect to, you can say, explore Spark with Databricks, so we have done the execution of Databricks code, and we are able to get the outcome. Now if you want to save the notebook, then you can save that particular notebook, you can export that particular as notebook as well. So those particular things we will be looking into our subsequent sessions. So that's it for this particular session, my friends. Thank you.